doing today. I hope everybody's doing great.
I was sick in church. I did vomit and I choked and I spit.
Okay, guys, so
And I split as well.
I'm here with Azariah, and we're about to do a little reading session. So, Azariah was going on about he wasn't feeling well today and stuff. He had a little episode, where he threw up a little. I don't think it's anything serious, so we're not gonna dwell on that today, are we, Azariah? No, we're not. We're gonna be doing a reading session. So, Azariah has his book,
Yes, it's my book.
and he's all excited and ready to go over this lovely story. It's called George Giraffe. So, we'll be reading today, and I do hope you all will enjoy all of the story time. Alright? Okay, let's get to it. Okay, here we have George Giraffe.
Sure.
This is our story reading for today. It's a very colorful.
Yes, it's so pink and yellow.
Okay,
That's
we're all excited about George the giraffe. We're gonna learn about George the giraffe today, aren't we, Azariah?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. So, let's start. I'm gonna read first, and then it's gonna be Azariah's time to go through. So we will read together afterwards. So you're gonna listen out to the story, Azariah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's listen. George the giraffe has lots of friends in the jungle. He loves to play with the elephants, the crocodiles, the monkeys, and the lions too. Can you see all the animals that is George's friends? Can you touch them? And yes, that's George, that's the monkey, that's the elephant, that's the crocodile, and that's the lion.
Yeah.
So they're all having fun in the jungle.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. There was only one problem. No matter what game they played, George always seemed to lose. Oh, George is not that good at playing games, is he, Azariah?
No, he keeps losing.
He keeps losing, right?
Yes.
Oh, do you like to lose?
No, it's boring losing.
How do you feel when you lose?
Bad?
Feel bad? Oh, I'm sure you would feel bad. We'd all feel bad if we lose all the time, right?
Yes.
Nobody likes to lose all the time.
No.
Alright, so let's see what else is happening in this story. I've had enough of being tall, thought George. I can't do anything right. George decided he'd had enough of playing for one day. Just then, Eddie the elephant called, George, Katie Crocodile has lost her mommy. Can you see her anywhere? What do you think, Azariah? Do you think George would be able to see Katie Crocodile's mommy?
No.
You don't think you'd be able to see it?
No. I can't see it anymore.
You would not be able to see it, but because George has long neck.
Yeah.
George has a very long neck. That means he can see high up in the sky. Right? So he can see a lot of things that the other animals are not able to see.
Like a monkey up in the tree.
Exactly. Exactly. You'll be able to see the monkey high up in the tree, right?
Yes.
Very good. So you think you would be able to see Katie Crocodile's mommy now?
No.
You still don't think you'd be able to see Katie Crocodile's mommy?
No.
I think you'd be able to see her because you'd push his head high over the trees and you'd be able to see.
We'll see.
Or even if he doesn't go over the tree, at least you'd be able to see high from high.
Like
Alright, let's check out
like in the sky.
Yes, let's check out what next is happening, right?
Yes.
Okay. George stretched his neck. She's by the watering hole. Oh, thank you, said Katie happily. Then George heard another voice. George, we need you.
George, we need you.
This time it was Leo the lion. Mary Monkey wants to give her daddy a passion fruit for his birthday, but she's scared of heights, said Leon, sorry. Everyone knows the best passion fruits are at the very top of the tree. Let's go again. We're gonna skip to the other page. That's no problem for me, George said proudly. He stretched his neck again and picked the juiciest fruit he could spot. Oh, thank you, said Mary happily. You're such a good friend to have around. George was filled with a happy, warm feeling. He might not be the best at games, but he was definitely the best at helping his friends. Do you think George is good at helping his friends?
Yes, he's nice and pretty.
He's nice and pretty. And what else can he do to help his friends?
Play them.
He plays with them? Yes, and he helps them by looking high up and telling them where things are, right?
Yes.
Things that they're not able to see by themselves, right?
No, they're too small.
They're too small. So because he's so big and tall, he's able to help his friends.
Yes.
And that makes George a very helpful friend.
Yes.
And he's very good to have around, right?
Yes.
Yes. So how do you think George's friends feel about him?
Happy and cute.
They feel very happy to have George as their friends, right? Because George is able to help them all the time with things that they can't manage to do by themselves.
Yes.
Okay. So what did you learn from this story?
A lot of things.
Okay. All right. We have come to the end of this story about George and his friends.
Mommy, I did come out of the car.
And we're gonna look and we're gonna listen now to hear all that Azrael has learned about George. So, Azariah, you just read the story about George the giraffe, right?
Yes.
And you have learned a lot. You're going to be reading it again. But let's hear what you have learned about this story now. Can you let us know what you learned? What happened with George? Can you look around, please? Can you look at me? Yes. What happened with George?
His friends is here.
His friends is there?
Yes, look.
Okay. And George was helping his friends?
Yes.
Do you remember some of the things that George helped his friends to do?
Yes.
What was one of the things that he helped to do?
Fly. In the tree.
Yes, what did he do in the tree?
See.
Oh, he put his head up high
Yes.
and he see. You remember what he saw?
Yes. Mommy.
Okay, he saw Katie, Crocodile's mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And then after he saw Katie, Crocodile's mommy, he was able to tell her where her mommy was located, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that was very helpful, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you remember what else he did to help his friends?
I know.
Hmm?
I know.
You know?
Yes.
Can you tell me what else he did?
Play with them.
Yes, he played with them. And you remember what he did for the monkey? The monkey wanted to pick a juicy passion fruit for his daddy, right? Mary the monkey.
Yes.
But she couldn't get to it, right? It was too high up.
Yes.
So what did George do?
Get to there.
George got to it for Mary the monkey.
Yes.
And he was able to pick it, right?
Yes, right over there.
Yes, he picked it.
Yes.
How did Mary the monkey feel when George picked it for her?
Nicely.
She feel nicely? You think she was feeling happy? Oh, she was feeling happy about it?
Yes.
And she was happy about George being her friend?
Look at the baby's gone.
Okay. So guys, there we were going through the story, asking Azariah about the story, and he was answering. Then we were rudely interrupted. Azariah somehow saw a baby that he was playing with at church earlier. A baby that he didn't want to share his toys with, and he was like, there goes the baby is going home. Yes guys, Azariah is concerned about the baby going home, and Azariah didn't want to share his toys with the baby. So I think we need to have a discussion with Azariah about sharing. Yep, Azariah, we need to speak. What do you think, guys? Do you think Azariah need to really have give some consideration to sharing? I think so too. So Azariah, we need to talk. Azariah, we need to talk about sharing. You were not being so kind today, were you? Didn't feel like being kind? Didn't want to share?
Because I'm sick.
Because you're sick, that's why you weren't kind?
No.
Oh, that's not the reason why you weren't kind?
No.
I think so too. I don't think it was because you were sick. I think you just did not feel like sharing, right? You were having one of those moments, right? One of those non-sharing moments, right? That's what was happening. So, guys, Azariah decided to take his toy, Spider-Man car, and green race car. So he took it with him. After church was over, he took out his Spider-Man car and he took out his green racing car after church and he started to play with them. So all the little boys became curious about these pretty little racing cars that Azariah has here. Yep. And Azariah decided that he wanted to choose who he wanted to share them with. Azariah, who are the children who you wanted to share your toys with?
Angel's brother.
You wanted to share your toys with Angel's brother?
Yes.
And you wanted to share your toys with Angel as well?
No.
You didn't want to share with Angel? Huh? But all along you were talking about taking the cars to show to Angel, right?
Yes, I did.
So why you decide not to want to share them with her after that? Hmm? So you only wanted to share with Angel's brother
Yeah.
and not Angel? I don't understand that. Hmm? Angel is your best friend, right?
Yes, I know. Ah!
Yes, she is.
Yes, I know.
Yes, you know. Stop playing with your eyes.
Ow!
This is not a scary video.
It is like
Okay? So, Azura was all excited about showing these toys to Angel. So he convinced us to allow him to take them.
these.
And after reaching to church and church was finished, he decided that he only wanted to share the toys with Angel's brother. I don't know how that change took place because all along he wanted to show the toys to Angel, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, a light bulb chipped in his little head, right here in the brain. And he decided, no, I don't want to share it with Angel anymore. I want to share it with Angel's brother. Hmm? Right? That's what happened?
Yes.
So you know, that's not gonna be cool, huh?
It's boring.
It's
Yeah.
boring. Because you don't want to share the toys with your best friend, but you want to share them with your best friend's brother.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Can you help me?
Yeah.
What happened? Why did you change?
Because of matter is my head. Is my head.
Oh, because it was working in your head?
Yeah.
And you made all those decisions in your head?
Yes.
And you decided that, you know, at the last minute, I'm just gonna change my mind. Hmm? And I only want to share with Angel's brother. You think that's a pretty cool thing to do? You do? I don't think it's so nice, is it? No, it's not. Sounds a little like, you know, the word that we call selfish? It sounds a little like it's going over to that side,
Ah.
you know? So
My
I think we
tongue
need to
is
speak.
purple.
Yes, your tongue is purple. We're not speaking about your tongue right now. We need to speak about sharing. Hmm?
Yeah.
Do you know why it's important to share?
Because sharing is caring.
Ah, very good. Could you say that again?
Sharing is caring.
Could you tell it to your friends? Look at the camera and tell them.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
That's what Azariah just said. And he came up with that so quickly. You had all the correct answers, Azariah. You had all the correct answers.
Yes.
Why
Here's something.
So why are you doing the opposite?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Because of the snakes.
Because?
Because of the snakes.
Snakes?
Sick.
You're sick? Oh, because you were sick. So Azariah is blaming everything on feeling sick, right? So because you were feeling sick, you forgot all about sharing is caring. That's the situation. Ah, now I get it. Because I was wondering why such a nice boy who loves to share would made such a decision not to want to share or just to share with only one person. That would mean that you only care about one person and it's only Angel's brother that you cared about?
That's what happened.
That's what happened. We're gonna fix it? You think we should fix it? Okay. So how we think we should go about fixing it?
Build it.
Hmm?
Build it.
I didn't hear you.
Build it.
Build it?
Yes.
What are we gonna build?
Spider-Man.
What do you say? We should build a new toy? Are we to build more cars? More Spider-Man cars? Did you hear that, guys? This young man wants us to build more cars.
And this too.
And build those ones too. So we're gonna build them and share them with all the children. What a solution. Guys, I could not have come up with that solution. This boy must be a genius right here. I could not come up with that solution on my own. I would probably think of taking my toys and say, hi, you can borrow my toy for 15 minutes and then I'll take it back. And then I'll lend each one of them one of my toys for 15 minutes and then I'll take it back. That would probably be my solution. However, my genius Azariah right here, Drummer Boy, the genius, has decided that we should build these toys.
Yes, right there.
Yes, we should build more of them.
Yes, all of them. $5-10 million.
Oh my gosh, we should build toys, guys. We should start building toys. We should come up with a toy building business. Build toys and donate to the children who wants toys to play with.
Yes,
Never mind sharing. Never mind sacrificing and lending our toys to our friends, guys. Never mind doing that anymore. We should just go and build new toys. Right here. Build new toys, guys.
Bye-bye.
Build new toys and share and give those new toys to the children instead of sharing.
Yes.
That's your solution.
Thanks for watching us.
We're not finished yet. Guys, Azariah is cutting the program. So guys, Azariah has decided that he wants to build more cars to give to his friends to play with instead of sharing. That's Azariah's solution to the problem. I don't know. He seemed to have been born with the genius streak to come up with that idea, honestly, because I was not expecting that solution right there. I was expecting Azariah to say, let's share. Let's give them a chance to play with the toys. Azariah is saying that we should build more toys to share with his friends. That's Azariah's plan to solve this problem, guys. So I don't know if that's gonna work out, but Azariah, I think we should try a more easier solution, right? What do you think about my idea?
Great.
This is my idea. My idea is that you will give one of your friends your Spider-Man car and you'll say, you can play with my toy for a few minutes and then you can give it back to me, right? And then you'll say to the other friend, I'll lend you my toy right here and then you can give it back to me after a while, so that everyone can feel happy and comfortable playing with your toys, right? What do you think about my solution, Papa?
Nice.
You like my solution? So you think we'll fix the problem? So sharing is caring, and in order to share with our friends, sometimes we have to make some sacrifices, right? And sacrifices would mean that we will give up some of our little toys and allow somebody else to be happy enjoying them, right? So you think that's a good idea?
Yes.
And you want to try that out, right? So we shouldn't have any problem next time, right? No problem. So we have come to the solution. We have found the solution, haven't we? Yes. Yes, guys, we found the solution. So we're gonna start caring some more about our friends, right? You remember the story about George the giraffe that we just read? Yes, and George cared about his friends, didn't he? He did. So when they had a problem and they called, George, come. He went and he helped, right?
Yeah.
And they were all happy to have him as their friend.
Yes.
So guess what happens, Azariah? If you help your friends and if you share and be kind with them, they'll be happy to have you as their friend, right? Is that so?
Yes.
But if you don't share and be kind with them, do you think they're going to be happy to have you as their friend?
No.
They're not going to be happy, right? They're going to say, I don't want to play with Azariah. Would you like to hear that? No, you want to have friends to play with, right? And you all can be happy together, right? Yes, and that's why you have best friends, right? So that's the best one of your
Look at
friends.
Anna.
Yes. We're not going to play with Hannah right now. We are talking to our friends right here, right? So that's why we have friends and we take care of our friends, right?
Yes.
Yes, because we know that sharing is caring. We are going to share with our friends and we're going to be happy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a wonderful lesson today, huh?
Yes.
Yes, so we enjoyed story time. We learned about George the giraffe, right?
Yes.
Yes. And he played with his friends and they enjoyed playing together. And then he was losing. And then he started doing other things to help his friends. And then he felt happy again about himself, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So we had a good time today. Did you enjoy? You enjoy reading the book?
Yes.
Okay. And you enjoy playing with your toys, right? Yes. And you're going to enjoy sharing your toys with your friends, right? Yes, you're going to enjoy, right?
Yes.
Yes, and I'm sure they will enjoy playing with you and having you as their friend.
Yes. Okay. Robots.
Yes. Very good. And play roadblocks? Okay, excellent.
But they have tablets.
They have their tablets with them.
Yes.
So you get to play with their tablets too, right?
No, they didn't give me the tablets.
But you get to play with it sometimes, right?
Yes.
Yes,
When I
sometimes.
share my tablet, I can play with it.
Okay, good. Alright, so there you have it, guys. There you have it for today. We're gonna share and we're gonna care about our friends. And we're gonna ensure that we keep our friends happy as best as we can. Alright? Bye.
Bye.
Thank you
Subscribe
for
to Azariah's channel.
Alright. Did you all hear that, guys? Ensure that you like, subscribe, and you can drop a comment if you wish. And share.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.